Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Erangel. We're now moving into the second half of tonight's PUBG EU Pro Scrims. My name is Jorasar. It's September the 15th. It's a Wednesday, and our Miramar games are done and dusted. Don't shot, please. Grabbed the final win there. However, Heroic with 2 wins. They finished 5th in the third game as well. A very strong, very consistent performance from Heroic. Will they be able to continue the momentum as we move on to Erangel? We have an 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock plane path, a little bit further south than center, but I think most teams will be relatively pleased. The chances for an esports circle, relatively slim with this kind of plane path. I would expect a almost a Gatka-esque circle to be the most likely outcome. A little bit pointless to be trying to figure it out 1 minute in, admittedly, but I think most teams will be reasonably happy with how central everything is. A little bit of a vehicular tussle here. The Wanderer going for vehicle, going for the compound, going for the vehicle. This could be interesting. We have Spyro coming in as well. Spyro's just going to go for the vehicle. Batulin's on the other hand, he's going to have to move back. The Wanderer has managed to grab that compound. Oh, would you look at that? It's a Gatka-ish circle. I'll take that. I will take that. Right. Have we got anyone contesting that much at the moment? Doesn't look like. Batulin's is going to be moving to apartments. That's fine. Polish Power goes straight up to North George. We're all good there. Ents have got Milta Power. FaZe Clan have got Milta itself. We have got 2 teams on Sosnovka Island. Question Mark are moving into military base, and Pull Up are just south of the East Bridge. No one's going to be bothering them early on, I'll tell you that much. They are all good. Digital Athletics have got the Ruins split in between Pachinki and School. Vard in the plug socket. Pixelic in Mini Pachinki. I'm looking for conflict, guys. But right now, everyone's just happy to be alive and chilling out. We're all good right now. Reloading a gun while jumping out a first floor window is a tough skill to master, to be fair. The yellow seems to be completely fine. Enterprise have seen a lot of action today in our scrims so far. And you know what? We've had some pretty impressive plays coming out of them. They've got an opportunity to have first pick of some of these compounds in circle. Be interesting to see where they go. Tixie and Dedrix. Well, Dedrix has the entirety of Gatka. Maybe you want to try and defend something a little bit smaller, or maybe they just want to hold the whole city for themselves. I don't know. Entropic have got Primorsk. Heat Gaming have Quarry. LOL at... I don't think anyone is going to be seeing this, right? That's not actually possible for anyone to see this, is it? Let's take a look at what's inside this care package. You know what? It's an Orm if anyone wants it. God knows what the tax stock is for, but the Orm's going to come in pretty handy. Don't think there's anyone within eye shot of this so far, unfortunately. Everyone's a little bit too busy. I think that drop might end up going unclaimed. Come on, let's see some action. What's going on here? Danny Mon practicing with the Tommy gun. I'm pretty sure that's not... I mean, the Tommy gun is notoriously associated with gang warfare, so maybe the Manji gang are using the Tommy gun as a weapon of choice. Who knows? Who knows? But I think they're just going to be rotating into where they want to be next. Go ahead and grab this walled compound. Not that much loot, surprisingly. Most of the loot probably inside this warehouse. But they'll take it. And there is a replacement gun. The M416 will be very welcome by Danimon right now. Warmed up with the Tommy gun. We're all good. Now let's get down to business. Digital Athletics moving in towards Gatka themselves. Seong leading the charge together with Vard. Oh, literally together with Vard. Cheeky. I haven't seen any Vard 1v4s yet today. There's Enterprise. Seong's thinking about it. Oh, Seong's definitely thinking about it. We're doing a lot more than just thinking about it now. Here we go. Dedrix, you've got company. What are you going to do? If I were you, I'd leave. And that's exactly what happens. All right. Relatively peaceful exit, to be fair. Digital Athletics contested. Enterprise relented. We're good. We are good. Entropic seems to be involved in a tussle, and that's because they are right on top of Quarry right now. Oh, wow. Lukarok's using his fists by the looks of things. His left thumb appears to be his weapon of choice. I'm enjoying this observer bug. I'm going to keep going here. Lukarok is going full Harry Potter mode by the looks of things, although Nailup as well as Evas have both been knocked. This is why you shouldn't rely exclusively on your spell casting. A couple of weapons would also be... It's very difficult to get the res there. There we go. Nailup in a little bit of trouble. Heat Gaming will be able to try and get a little bit of return damage here. Most importantly, they have height. Height's what they need. Oh, no. Going down there is not good because QB has Ribbons. Oh, Ribbons by the throat there. Ribbons can't do anything from this position. He needed to stay on top. Spoiler position. Danica. Prorix has to stay alive until Danica can do something. Flashbangs coming out. Evas on the right side. Entropic are trying to push. We need Danica there now. Oh my god, what a great spray. Evas a little bit lucky to not be knocked right now. Full flash onto Prorix. Danica getting closer. Might be able to cover now. There we go. QB finds Ribbons. They haven't seen Danica. They'll know him now. That was critical from Danica. Looking for Evas as well. Is that frag grenade going to be enough? Goes just a little bit too far down. I think Danica needs to charge this. Oh, that could be good. It is good. Never mind. Only QB left, but only 2 members left for Heat Gaming as well. It's Prorix and Danica versus QB. It's going to be a bit of a snipe battle. QB can't resurrect his teammates either, unfortunately. It's going to be a 2v1. I think this fight is more or less over. Take a look at what's going on elsewhere. That's just them finishing off the kills. Digital Athletics have 1 knock, but they've got the whole of Gatko. Well, that was that guy. Danica cleans up, so Heat Gaming do win that fight. Not the cleanest fight. It's quite a fun fight, actually, with Entropic moving up to Quarry, where Heat Gaming were, but Heat Gaming defends successfully. They've got 2 players remaining. Insert more coins. Don't shot, please. Winners of the last game now moving in via South George crates. Do you remember the days when people in pub games would just drop crates? How it was like mega high loot. I'm not sure I would call those good old days, but I'm certainly nostalgic. We continue to move in. Ainen on the east side of Hospital, maybe wanting to deny Party Beetle here, but he has to pick and choose his fights because the rest of his team are nowhere close. So if he starts a spray battle and doesn't instantly get the knock, and we give Don't Shot Please enough time to get teammates in, that could be really bad for Ainen. Shoot them as they move away when they're not going to shoot back. Very sensible. Gets 2 hits. Very close, actually, to potentially getting the knock. Trying for that headshot to finish them off. Doesn't quite make it stick, but he certainly made a point. Sees Aktov. Now, those ones are a little bit, how shall we say, aspirational, those shots. But we've seen them hit before, to be fair. There are players in this lobby that have hit those. Oh, wow. Big fight here. Virtus Pro crashing into Team Liquid. Believe that's a 2-2 split for Team Liquid. Not gone particularly to plan. I think that's Mixie and Jeems down. No, sorry, it's just Mixie, which means Team Liquid still have 3. I beg your pardon. Where's Jeems? There's Jeems. Are they going to Jeems? They're going to try and get to Jeems, but they have to go through Virtus Pro to do that. Little bit of a gauntlet here. Digital Athletics to the left. Virtus Pro to the right. And Jeems beyond. Ibby threads the needle. Clib joins him. Here come the shots. They managed to make it through. And this farm compound is now Team Liquid's. They've only lost Mixie so far. Still taking shots, but they should be able to survive as a trio. Great return, actually. Getting the knock onto Batulins. Nice safe res, though, for Virtus Pro. No big worries. Vanti from pull-up. What a beast from range in that last range. Oh, hello. I wouldn't beat that rock. No, no, not again. Nope. FaZe Clan have an opportunity to take the early frag onto Vanti thanks to that collision with the rock. It looks like he might just about make it through. They're going to go for the field/shack approach. Careful. That shack is destructible. You can run through it and hit your teammates. Nothing a couple of painkillers won't fix, right? We're all good. We are all good. Ends think otherwise. Oh, and that's why. That's a dirty little angle there. Tiksu and Squeaky having a whale of a time. They're enjoying a lot of views at the moment because there's no one behind them except Veneer. And I don't think Veneer are really interested in moving up behind Ents right now, if I'm being honest. I think they'd rather get somewhere a bit more central. This is a nice, chill, safe position. This is the kind of position I'd like to be if I was in this game. 100%. Into and around Pachinki, Veneer go. From a completely different angle, we also have Diggory contributing to the shack fight as well. So pull up. Definitely not enjoying that position so far, but the good news is they're not dead. Nice long rotation now coming in for Veneer. Further south they go, the further they sort of get into this mess. So I think they just want to gather here and maybe go straight through when the time is right. Let's see what happens with the circle. Okay, not too bad. Pull up are going to be very relieved there. And FaZe Clan are so happy right now. Here we have Tiksu and Squeaky going to be joining Rustenmar and Diggory. Diggory scouting the forest. Actually, if this dip is free, that could be good. They've got good oversight over towards FaZe Clan as well. The only thing Ents have to watch out for from here is if anyone comes from this direction. And we can see they're basically clear except for Veneer. So we keep an eye on Veneer, question mark. Are they crashing? They're crashing. Here comes the... Oh, that's a great nade. Aduzi doesn't quite get knocked. 80 will get Fate. Big shots coming out here. FaZe Clan having to defend. Oh, Fuzzface. Oh, of course Fuzzface has got the shotgun. Guys, what are you doing? He has a shotgun. Everybody run. He's got one bullet. One bullet's all he needs. Okay, maybe not. Fuzzface is so good with the shotgun. He gets 8C as well. The splash damage on that shotgun is insane. Finishes off question mark. Oh, come on. Revive Fex. What are you doing? It's like, nah, I want to rub it in a little bit first. You guys should all have shotguns. That's what he's saying. FaZe Clan survive. All four are here. Question mark tried to crash. It didn't work. Pink Pony in a little bit of a pickle. They're outside of zone at the moment. They've got a full minute and a half, but Heroic have their number. I'm looking at the possible spoiler angle from Curexy. Yeah, that's pretty delicious, isn't it? It's pretty good. Wanderer is down and bleeding. Girya is out. There's Ainen. Trying to help the Wanderer. Just about gets there in time. Now we ask if T-Bone can try and finish the job. Pink Pony about to get swallowed up by the blue. Great shot into the vehicle. Gets a second. If he gets a headshot now, that's it. Gets Ainen. Really well done. Just the Wanderer left. And these guys are absolutely sharpshootering it. Oh, beautiful headshot out of that vehicle from Curexy. That's it. Pink Pony eliminated. Heroic doing that safely and from distance as well. Picking them apart. Just over 5 seconds now until we see the next circle. Don't shot, please. Digital Athletics and Hall of Game. All now outside of zone. This is going to force all three of these teams together unless we see a wide rotate. We have an 8 o'clock hard shift here. Tokyo Manji Gang are very happy with this, by the way. They're really happy to just chill here and play late. Is this Shack Life? That's Shack Life. Heroic are good as well. They've actually got a beautiful hill to work with. In fact, this circle means that there's not going to be anyone behind them. That's cool. Digital Athletics now getting properly aggressed on by Hall of Game. Clark slowly moving into the rest of the team. Mom there has got 2 already. The rest of DA have moved in. They're taking on... Oh, they're taking on Virtus Pro. Well then. That's a relatively solid shack, but it is still a shack. Jempty is not. Pixelic is close. And it's only the 2 of them. Oh, listen to that frag grenade. That is the sound of dink, 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 boom. Digital Athletics eliminated Virtus Pro. Able to safely defend their position here. They've lost Perfectix. They've got 2 kills and still 3 left alive. And importantly, they have a north of center position into the next circle. Hall of Game have got all 4 left alive on the other hand, but they are still outside of zone. Veneer. Oh, wow. Coming in from quite far out. Just casual smoking out of the shack. This is like shack-to-shack communication. Smoke signals being employed here between Veneer and Pull Up. Realistically, I don't think this is going... Oh, I'll tell you what is going to be pulling up, though. That is Virtus Pro and Hall of Game. This is one big hot mess. Where is Fuzzface and his shotgun when you need him? Virtus Pro eliminated, but I think Hog are gone as well. Yes, they are. This is a graveyard, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. That is brutal. Charlie Foxtrot, Charlie Foxtrot. Nothing more you can really say about that. They gave it a good go. Mutually assured destruction there. Heat Gaming and the Shack are almost completely center of circle. They're just happy for things to chill out right now. Actov needs to get a little bit of a move on, but have we actually got a ridge we can play with? We have. Don't shot, please. They're kind of okay to play here. Ooh, ish, maybe with a little bit of cover of vehicle. They might get shot at from afar by Heroic, but while they think about what else to do, this should be acceptable. Pull Up need to think of a way into zone. Bence with the M16, 6x on it. They want to go through Veneer. That could be good. Buy the vehicle. That vehicle's going to explode as well. It might actually make the UAZ explode. That would mean Veneer are stuck here. Great frag grenade. I think, yeah, that UAZ is about to explode as well. You're almost getting hit by that Molotov, but not quite. Veneer are now officially stuck here. And Bence is coming in for the close quarters kill, but Fuzzface is here to ruin his day. 2 members of Veneer now out. A 3rd frag grenade going inside, and Hjort is outside at the moment. So while the rest of his team are burning, he's able to stay alive. But for how much longer? 81 hit points and a dream. Here comes Roy and Bashak moving in. They have to try and push out Veneer. Bashak gets headshot being prone. Here come the flashbangs. A little bit too far. Hjort still got a chance. FaZe Clan are still third-partying this. Is he going for the revive? He is. Any more utility? Roy says no, and that's Bashak down. Oh my god, down to 9 HP. This first aid better be worth its weight in gold. It's not quite there, and Veneer with Hjord somehow managed to just about survive this. And Flamey, by the way, is coming in right now going, hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Let's go somewhere that's a little bit further into circle than this hut. We'll see if we can do that. Unfortunately, he gets knocked straight out. We're going to stick with Hjort just for a second. Enterprise eliminated elsewhere. Hjort returning some of the third-party favors from FaZe Clan. In midair, gets Vex. Won't be able to get the flush, but that's a nice shot. FaZe Clan have to come out of their compound for the next circle. Tokyo Manchi gang now. Having a bit of a sauna. He's not dead, he's just lying down. He's just resting. Don't worry about it. Team Liquid, Polish Power. Close quarters comeback. They were not expecting that. Here comes the follow-up grenade. Oh no! He was holding that. He might have dropped it. Jeems might end up dying to his own grenade. 44 damage. He was crawling as quickly as he could. He knew what the danger was. I think he needs a re-smoke so that he doesn't get caught from that position. Never mind. He doesn't need a re-smoke. He just needs Ibby to go ahead and finish up Polish Power. That'll do just nicely. Thank you. Team Liquid surviving with 3. They've got 2 kills so far in this game. It's at the 22-minute mark now. 6 teams and 19 players left alive. Heat Gaming have been crashed. It's now Squeaky all alone in the middle of the circle. I'm not sure how much more smoke he's got. Has he got much cover? Okay, he has a fair bit of cover, to be fair. Mutually assured destruction from earlier on. Heroic, though. Can we talk about how Heroic can preserve as much of their utility as they want? They can just kind of chill out here. Take a look at this. We've got 3 frag grenades on Page, 4 on Curexy. Okay, T-Bone's down to smokes. 4 more on Beamy. Heroic has not had to use their utility. That's going to be mega useful. Mega useful. FaZe Clan, in the meantime, have 9 kills and all 4 of them alive. How much utility have they got? A lot of smokes on Fuzzface. Actually, similar amounts of utility on Fex, 8C, and Gustav as well. So FaZe and Heroic currently doing a very good job in this game. Squeaky spotted in his shack. Otto, though, going to be making sure Gustav doesn't stay in one position for too long. FaZe Clan continuing to take this 4 o'clock position. Oh, and that's because it's a hard shift towards them. Very nicely done. And this means that Heroic have actually got a good opportunity to maybe come in and backstab FaZe, but they're on that like nobody's business. Despite not having the high ground, they were ready for a team popping up from up above. And they know that this is a flank that they have to protect. Heroic already with 2 chicken dinners out of 3 games. Here comes... Do not shot, or don't shot, please. I keep wanting to say do not shoot, but it's absolutely not that. It's Squeaky versus DSP. Good underarm nade, just forcing him out. Smokes all over the place. Where is Squeaky? Oh, God. It's going to be one of those, guys. It's going to be one of those. I'm actually going to go out of the smoke and preserve my FPS just slightly. Good vision from Squeaky. We'll see also in a sec. Whoa! Hello! That's 2 points. Thank you very much. Gets control. Will he do the 1v4? He does! Don't shot, please. Eliminated in 5th place. And Squeaky take a bow. That's up to 5 kills for himself and his team. He's into the top 4 as well. We've got FaZe, Heroic, Team Liquid, and ENCE. Team Liquid now rushing in themselves. Ibby and Jeems trying to find some cover behind the tractor. Jeems will get lost in the process. Ibby now a solo. FaZe now choosing to aggress back onto Heroic while they're dealing with everyone else, and it's an excellent move. Gustav is down, but everyone but T-Bone, I think. No, I beg your pardon. Heroic of 2. Where's Paige? Oh, Paige is Paige right next to him? Paige is right next to him. Okay. So that's half of Heroic down. Squeaky steals Beamy as well. Let's go ahead and grab some stats. Let's pad them stats. Why not? Fuzzface still looking out towards the sauna. Great shots towards Team Liquid and Ibby. It's a 4v2, v1, v1. Finish sauna there for Squeaky. T-Bone in a similar situation. Maybe it's Vape Nation over there. I don't know. Oh, yeah, because someone's really going to go use that car right now, are they? I think FaZe is just having fun at this point. They see 3 different smokes. They can kind of work out what's going on. All 4 of them are still alive. And they've got Circle. Happy days. This is FaZe's world, and we're just living in it. They're up to 10 kills as well, so they've broken the double digits. Here comes Ibby. Ridiculous leading shots from FaZe, and that's Fuzzface finishing it off. Team Liquid eliminated in 4th place. How do you even... Oh. I need to learn how to do that. 11 kills. We're looking up north next for Squeaky. Heroic can still do this, you know. They've got 10 kills. 2v4 is comfortably within their repertoire. And they're in zone. I just need to know, how are they going to get into a position where they can use their utility against FaZe? FaZe are coming to them. So if they move too close to Heroic, and Heroic are able to get some good utility off where they take out, for example, half of this FaZe team that are moving towards them now, that would be the way. Unfortunately, Heroic are fighting both teams right now. Squeaky gets a knock. He's trying to get one onto Fuzzface as well. He's up to 7 kills. What a madman. Absolute madman. Heroic get eliminated in the meantime. They needed to do to Fex what Fex just did to them. A very nice grenade to finish off. Now they're saying, Squeaky, come here. 12 kills and counting. They want to make him number 13. Waiting for the flank on Fuzzface. Has Fuzzface still got the shotgun? He has. Of course he does. Oh, and of course he gets a headshot with it as well. 13 kills, and FaZe Clan get the chicken dinner. Fuzzface with the shotgun finish. How could it possibly be any other way? I'm pretty sure they were in comp saying, everyone else throw flashbangs. I'm going to finish this with a shotgun. Well, he does it. FaZe Clan will take your first chicken dinner on Erangel.